Okay, so in today's video, we are going to be talking essential tools for your online business. So we're going to run through some tools that you really must have if you're going to be running an online business at all. And also stay tuned right to the very end where I'm going to show you where you can go and get ongoing free training for your online business. Okay, so we're going to whiz through these and just basically show you which ones, and I'm going to do a couple probably in each sector as we go through, just to give you options. So the first one is a website. So even if you are not using your website, the reason why you want to probably even get a domain name and put a website up is because if you've got a name that you're using, someone else may come along and create the same name, and then obviously they can take the domain name. So then you will be basically promoting your business and someone else will have a website and they will think it's yours. So you need to get a website, and what I would suggest is to get obviously a WordPress website and also get a self-hosted website, because then you are in more control over the actual website. You own it, it's yours, and you are in full control. So WordPress.org obviously is what I'd recommend, and the two hosting companies that I'd probably recommend for WordPress. The first one would be Bluehost. Now with that you get a free domain name for the first year, free SSL certificates, and it's a one-click install for WordPress. And as you can see, it's fairly cheap for the first 2 or 3 years if you buy on this special here. And it also includes a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now the other one I would recommend is called Siteground, and again that is obviously managed for WordPress as well. But if I had to make a choice, I'd probably go for the Bluehost because it is probably just as reliable as Siteground, but it is a little bit cheaper. So the next thing is you may well be doing an online store. If that's the case, then there's a couple of things you want to look at. Obviously, if you're using WordPress, you can use WooCommerce, which gets built on the WordPress platform as well. And you can get different templates and shop fronts, etc. for that. So that you want to have a look at. Another alternative to that is Shopify. And again, you can start a free trial with Shopify. And again, that's fully integratable with WordPress as well. Now, remember, as we go, what I'll be doing, I'll just put some links to all of these products in the description below. So make sure if there's any that you want to go and check out further, then obviously just scroll down and click the relevant link. Okay, so the next thing is you may want to obviously enlist the help of others. Obviously, you're not going to want to employ anybody. So the best way to do that is through the freelancer sites. So you've got Upwork for one, and that's basically you can put jobs on here and people would then obviously apply for those jobs to be done, and they'd obviously quote you, etc. for those jobs. And there's various different things you can obviously quote for here. And also another one is Fiverr.com. And then whatever job you want doing, you can go and probably search on Fiverr and then get someone to do it. And sometimes it is for $5, but if you want it done quickly or enhancements, it could be a little bit more. So those are the two sites I'd recommend for outsourcing. Now, the fourth one we're going to talk about is, I would think, is probably one of the most important tools that you're going to use for your online business going forward. And that is an email service provider and autoresponder. So there are plenty of these out there on the market, and prices do vary and features do vary. Some have got free sign-ups, some haven't. So the two I'd probably recommend if you're getting started is GetResponse. They do a free sign-up. I think it's a 30-day free trial here. No credit card required. And the other one I'd recommend, which is probably my number one, and this is the reason why, is because it's you can get Aweber, and again it's got a free account, but there's no restriction on the time for Aweber. So you could then hook up as soon as you launch your business. You can hook up and get an Aweber account. It's not going to cost you anything until you start building your list, and you've got to go past 500 subscribers or start delivering more than 3,000 emails a month before you actually start paying for it, which if you're a new business, then obviously this can really help. So Aweber is what I would recommend on the email marketing front. And as we all know, email marketing is still huge, and you've only got to go and check your inbox every day to find out that. Another thing that is growing in business at the moment is video. So if you want a corporate video for your business, or even a promotional video for different products, that sort of thing, this is again the site I would recommend. And I'm only going to recommend this one site for the video creation because I think this is the best there is around. You can get a free trial. It's called Vidnami, and it basically is a point and click video maker, and it really is, and no experience required here at all. You get everything you need within the package. You can just upload a script and it'll build all your slides and backgrounds and videos and images, and that all straight away. Then you can just add it. You can add audio to it as well, all those sort of things, and then just a click of a button and it'll produce it and you're good to go. So certainly check out Vidnami if you are looking to obviously do videos. Okay, so we're on number 6, and that is obviously online payments. So if you're actually got an online store or something like that, you're going to need to be able to get people to pay for the goods. So PayPal obviously is a great one and still probably the number one out there. And again, obviously these are free to sign up anyway. And then there are a few costs involved, obviously fees when you make sales and that, but it's all in there and you can just sign up to have a look at that. The other one that's come about recently and a lot of people are raving about, and it's called Stripe. Okay, and again, that's very, very similar to PayPal. Again, there are fees involved, so do your due diligence and see which one you prefer, or try both and see which one is better, and then obviously go with the one that you prefer after that. Now, number 7 is a site that I use near enough every single day, and it's free, and that is Canva. And basically what you can do with Canva is you can create images. So that means you can do social media images, personal images, business images, so presentations, logos, business cards, invoices, all that sort of thing, marketing stuff. There are loads of different things you can do in here. So certainly check out Canva as probably the place to go, especially as it is a free tool to use. And again, another tool that I use every day, I've got mild dyslexia, so when I'm writing my blogs, things like that, or writing on social media, anywhere, obviously having the right grammar is really important, because it doesn't bode too well if you're spelling everything wrong or you've got the grammar wrong. And let's face it, sometimes a comma in the right place can make a difference between it meaning one thing or another. So Grammarly is a great place where you can obviously just add it as a Chrome extension, and then when you go and actually write anything, it will then tell you what's right and what's wrong, and in a couple of clicks you can put it right. So I certainly wouldn't be without this one. As promised, with all of these products and with running an online business, you need to keep up to date and up to speed with all the changes. Online stuff is changing daily. So the only way you can do that is to obviously become part of a community. That's the best way. That's what I do. I'm part of a community where everything gets updated. People, the members in there, they are doing updates. Plus, you've got the professional coaches and that are doing updates weekly. I would always recommend to hook up to a site like this, because this is going to help you with your business ongoing. As you grow, things are going to change and you can keep ahead of your competition. The site I'm talking about that I have joined and I've been in there sort of 2 or 3 years now is called Wealthy Affiliate. And as you can see here, they've got various training courses to begin with. Some of this is free, and it's free to sign up. No credit card required or anything like that. What you can also do is you can actually host your website on here if you wanted to. Plus, you can actually build your website on here as well. And that's really what the Online Entrepreneur Certification is all about. It helps you get started, build your own traffic to your website, making money, mastering social engagement. So there's loads of things we've just talked about that will help you in this site. You also get a free affiliate bootcamp as well. Plus, there is loads and loads of training in here, guys. Like I said, there's classrooms which are absolutely jam-packed on various different subjects. So this one's everything WordPress, social engagement and marketing, search engine optimization, email marketing. So we've just spoken about that. Video marketing. Well, obviously we've spoken about videos are really important. Website development and programming, keyword niche and market research, local marketing. So if you're a local business, this will help you as well. Even pay-per-click marketing. So if you want to use paid ads to drive traffic to your website and offers, etc., then they cover that as well. There are other tools as well, such as their keyword research tool in here. And plus they do live events every week, which then will keep you up to date as you go through. And if you miss anything, everything is kept in the membership area. So then all you have to do is come in here and search something and then go and watch it. So you don't have to be in here all the time, but it's a great place. And of course, if you are totally new and you're just building your online business, then this is what I would recommend. Go join Wealthy Affiliate and it takes you through all the training you need to do. You can host your website on there, build your website on there, and do all the training and get help from over 2 million members, guys. So you can go on, just ask questions and someone will answer them within a few minutes. Okay, so those are the tools that I would recommend. Obviously, there are thousands of tools out there, but these are just a quick snippet of the ones I would recommend for using with your online business. So there's a few tools that you need to be using on your online business. Let me know in the comments which ones you're either using already or are going to use. That would be really interesting. Or if there's other ones that you would recommend as well. So there may be other ones that you're using within those sectors, and you could obviously recommend more as well in the comments below. Make sure that you check out our other videos here, and also if you haven't already, then make sure you subscribe to the channel right now. Hit the notification bell. You will then get notified every time we make a new video. Okay, that's it for today's video. We'll see you on the next video.